nothing alike. We's different. You ain't the hustling type. We's different. Rick Kane.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. We live and direct, live in effect. Make sure you subscribe to find out what's next. Alright, so as you can see right here, I just came from work. I literally just came from work. And you don't really ever see me on the camera as I come from work unless something big happened. And in the world of basketball, something big happened. I want to say about 5-6 hours ago. And it was concerning a Mr. Christopher Paul. Chris Paul, as of this upcoming season, will be a member of the Phoenix Suns. All right. So it will be Chris Paul's getting traded to Phoenix for Ricky Rubio, Ty Jerome, Kelly Oubre. I think his name's Jalen Lecque. I think that's how you say it. And a 2022 first round pick. Also, somebody else from the Thunder's coming to him. I don't know. I think it says Abel something. But yeah, that's what it is. I knew Chris Paul wasn't gonna stay in OKC. I knew that for a fact. He talked about how he didn't want to stay, and it wasn't no bad ill will. It was just something he just didn't want to do, and that's fine. You know that's fine. That's not knocking him, and I understood that. But if you were to tell me Phoenix was an option, I would call you a liar, because I didn't really think Phoenix would be the place he would go, and I say want to go, but whatever trade OKC was gonna do, Chris Paul said he was gonna have an impact on that. So I guess getting traded to Phoenix, I guess this is something that he's interested in, and it creates for an interesting dynamic. Because here's the thing, right? We've always talked, not us, but as the basketball community, we always talked about how Devin Booker needed a point guard. And we thought we had that solved a little bit last season with Ricky Rubio. And while the Phoenix Suns did well to the second half or the third half of the season, or the final 8 games of the season in the bubble, they still didn't make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So the Ricky Rubio experiment was okay, but it could have been better. Well, I think it just got a lot better. You know what I'm saying? I think it just got better by 10, maybe by 100, because we're talking about the point guard, Chris Paul. Let's think about it. Chris Paul passing the ball to Devin Booker, making sure Devin Booker gets into all his sweet spots. And then, I just thought about it. Chris Paul pick and roll with DeAndre Ayton? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's a 1-2 punch I want to see. That's a center point guard combination I want to see. That's going to be great. Now, the problem is, as you can see, they had to give up a lot just to get Chris Paul on the roster, which means financially, this is probably a 1-year thing. Truthfully, I believe this is a 1-year thing, because if you think about it, Devin Booker signed his extension last season. So add that with Chris Paul's extension from 2 seasons ago, and of course DeAndre Ayton is gonna want an extension himself. So financially, all of it adds up to a money disaster. So I don't know how they're gonna do this. And now you need a little more bodies to fill the roster as well. So we don't know how Phoenix is gonna do in free agency and anything like that. So it's like, how you gonna what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? So this probably will be a 1-year thing, but I'll take it for what it's worth. I take it for face value because Chris Paul, while he hasn't gone far in terms of playoff success, he's only been to the Western Conference Finals one time in his career. Chris Paul does win games. He does win games. So the Phoenix Suns will be a playoff team this upcoming season. That is a guaranteed fact. That I will tell you. They will be a playoff team. Where they will be, I don't know. But they will definitely be a playoff team. With the dynamic of Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton, and Devin Booker, if all three work together, it works out well. It's a beautiful thing. They definitely will be a playoff team. Just how is Phoenix going to deal with this now? Because they did give up a lot for Chris Paul. I guess we'll see. As I'll say it in a bit. I guess we'll see how things go. Right now, I like the dynamic. I think it's interesting. I think it's gonna be a really interesting season this year. When now Phoenix just rolls up to the top of the playoffs. I think they could be maybe 5th seed, 6th seed. They could be up there. So this season is exceptionally interesting. And pretty much everybody's gonna be healthy. So we're talking competition. Shit. I mean, think about it. Like Anthony Davis just declined his player option just to get, I guess, a max contract, which I would not think the Lakers would not give him. So give him that. You got the Lakers want to repeat. You know, the Clippers trying to prove something. The Nuggets trying to prove something. You got the Warriors coming back at full health. That's going to be an issue. You got the Mavericks trying to prove something. I would say the Rockets, but too. that's a whole different monster. We gotta worry about everyone else. But either way, with that, and now you got the Suns who are gonna be standing in somebody's way. They're gonna be a roadblock for a team. I'm down with it. I love it. You just made me more interested for this season. I can't wait. Woo! So, with that, the draft is this Wednesday. Free agency starts this Sunday. Yeah, free agency starts this Sunday. They can start teams can start trades, or trades can get finalized on Friday. So, this week is about to be exceptionally interesting. I'm for all of it. I'm for all of it. But until then, it's been Rose, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and support. As always, you will see me on Thursday. I'll be here Thursday because this Sunday is not only free agency opening for the NBA, but it is Survivor Series, one of my favorite pay-per-views of all time. We definitely gonna get into it Thursday. As I said, it's the predictions. Next Monday is the review. You know how it is. Until next time. Peace, love, want it. You're